Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another match day, and this one is against Skaven. We've currently got the default team colours on, so I'm not sure whether or not the two match colours will match, but this is match 13, I think. Quite fitting we're playing Skaven. And we're playing against our Kartaris. That one there, we're playing them. Starting teams. This is 9, 3 and 4 for the Skaven boys. And weirdly, unskilled blitzers, which is slightly unusual. But they do have a rogue with block. What's that? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, okay. So that tells you how they play, right? Okay. Okay. This isn't a game. This isn't a game with this will be almost anti-Blood Bowl. That's what we call the Star Ferret. Yes, anti-Blood Bowl, yeah. Wrestle and foul. Yep. No, not anti-Blood Bowl. Anti-Blood Bowl. Hey, Apollon, thank you very much. Welcome back. Apollon, resubscribe for 21 months. Thank you. And it makes sense in this meta to take something like that because we know that this meta is just mean. It's a mean-meted Blood Bowl. Right, bring on the thrower. Okay. Block. 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 We'll try and blitz that down, I think. And then we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go. How would you fix in the edition? Total of the whole small fix. I think I'd change a fair bit. Because it's all built on... I mean, if you're talking about how would I fundamentally change it, you've got to be careful that you don't lose the essence of Blood Bowl. So, root and branch changes is dangerous. I think I would do it over several iterations. So, first of all, take out things like... Take out the obvious stupid stuff, right? Which is... wildly inaccurate is pretty bonkers. The leveling up tree is pretty shit. What else? Mighty Blow 2. Attempt to balance some of the star players a little bit better. What else do I really dislike? I'm just trying to think. Guard on fouls. So go and take out all the bonkers. Like, you could literally introduce Season 3 being, we just removed all the bonkers stuff. And then see where you're at. Yeah, +2 on anything. You just delete dwarves. I mean, I'm always up for deleting dwarves. Quite frankly, if anyone ever said to me, "Hey, Davo, we'd like to, I don't know, delete the odd dwarf," how do you feel about that? I would be, yeah, seems like a grand strategy. Ooh, that one's dead. So I think it'll come out over the next 18 months, I think. I don't see it coming out imminently. That ball's now a little bit exposed, isn't it? That ball is a bit exposed. How could we dispose our ball? How could we de-expose our ball? Stick that guy 6 squares over there would be probably a good start. There we go. Right. You've an exposed ball. Yeah, I've been walking around with an exposed ball for a while. It's a bit cold, but I think that misses the point of the game, though. I like the competitive side of the game, but the game is bonkers. Bear and pretzels. So, Dave, you've got to be like, so I'm not advocating for deleting the beer and pretzels element of it. If you'd have asked me 3, 4, 5 years ago, I would have done. Now I'm absolutely not, because that element of the game is important to some people. But equally, the large player base that we've got, I think most people, most of the time, would choose to play a relatively balanced rule set. There is no one size fits all here. There's just most. There's a most element. It makes me wonder if they need to develop 2 separate rule sets. I don't know. The more you can do in one rule set, the better. I'm not convinced we'll get a rage change. I bet we do. For what it's worth. Right, how are we going to get a can we get 2 hits on these? Really? Not really. Not without giving away a lot, anyway. That's a shame. That's a shame. And I think what I'll try and do is stop the cage dive around the back. I doubt we will if there's only another stunty team. But Dave, you've got to look at there's what 3 or 4 different ways to play Blood Bowl. So you've absolutely got the tournament rule set, and a lot of people will play tournament Blood Bowl. But isn't the question also that people will play League Blood Bowl, and they will play semi-perpetual Blood Bowl, and they play exhibition Blood Bowl. So an exhibition Blood Bowl is typically tournament play. So what of all of those things you want all of it to be interesting, don't you? How are things going with the rotational rules? The not even broad outline is set up at the moment. How do we want to play this? I would love to have a go at the rogue, but I just don't see how we're going to get at it. Punch into there. I could put the rogue there. Drag it down. I could kick it in the face. Maybe that's the solution here. Maybe that is the solution here. All right. Let's say that is the solution. Let's say it is. Okay. Let's say that's the solution. It's the solution. Okay. Cool. So now all we need to do is find... That can go there. That goes... there. That goes... there. Arse. Oh well, I tried. I tried very hard. We didn't get it. What's Andy's current elf team record? 750. Let's get you a halftime prediction. There you go. One halftime prediction. Marked by Morg. Yeah, like, yeah. The Blood Bowl 3 rule set where you would need to go and say, right, ban that, ban that, ban that. I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to play a league in Blood Bowl 3. I think Blood Bowl 3 league games with the availability of, like, I don't want to play into Morg. That's not Blood Bowl. We're getting well away from what Blood Bowl is or should be once we start lobbing Morg into everything. It makes me very nervous that we would start doing that. Okay, so he dodged a bullet there. Tourney's known for competitive rules. Well, I mean, ultimately, that's what I want to try and build my one, is that the tournament, the rule set, is the most competitive rule set I can possibly come up with. I want it to be fun. Now, I'm not going to make it so you can't take... That's the one thing I purposely have done so far with the initial thinking is, I will not say to anyone, you can't do this. I will just make it so uncompetitive that all the competitive players will look at that and go, no, I'm not doing that. Fine. But if you go, I want to do the crackers thing, cool. You do that crackers thing. That's fine. I welcome people doing the crackers thing. It just won't be optimal. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get you down here, and then I can get you on the floor. That's the play. Oh, that's the diving tackle one, isn't it? Alright, let's see if we get lucky and just roll a POW. No lucky, no POW. Yeah, Charlie, like so if people want to play Blood Bowl tournaments for the funsy element, right? Their jam is that they want to play fun Blood Bowl. That's cool. I don't want to stop them doing that, but I'm not going to support Star Player Bowl. Like I didn't like the Water Bowl rule set because I think it lent far too heavily into what was crackers. I wonder how we can get you out. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, now I'm not going to get to hit that with a block. That's annoying. That is annoying. So if we blitz here, I can go and stand there, stand you there, or stand you there and stand you there. Or I can just dodge you away. Dodge you down to there, right? We're on two rerolls. Dodge you to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe that's the play. That little knob's got sidestep. Right. The safer play here is to do it this way, isn't it? Yeah, the safer play is to do it this way. Issue is players would come up with craziness for tournament. People will get annoyed than if other players. Dave. I'm not sure what I follow what you're saying there. Underworld need rebalance. Yeah, Underworld absolutely need rebalance. Yeah. It's okay. I agree. Underworld are not balanced in their current form. They are insane. I actually think Underworld no star is less fun to play against than Underworld with a star. I'm almost certainly going to put Underworld in their own tier, which is tier 0 or whatever. Possibly Botnot, yeah, possibly. Yeah, their win rate is far too high. How are we going to know if we've actually got a ticket, by the way? I mean, I will genuinely be stunned if I don't have a ticket. I bought it at 1 minute past. But equally, I might not. How am I going to know? Right. So, in order of priority. Do I want to follow that or not? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Next. Hit that on 2. Yes. Definitely want to foul that in the face. Yes. So definitely going to foul that in the head. Can stand up and go over there. Can't make this 3 dice. It's good enough. Two. Three. That would be a rush. That'll be a foul. I see. Who likes breaking armor? Not this guy. So where's the Rat Ogre Blitz going to be? So to clear my point up a bit, I think it's better to have the members Madness the game put in officially by GW than players coming up with custom rules to put it in. Oh, I don't want people putting Madness in. I want the Madness taking out.
Because here, every week, beer users gather to watch large men fight with weasels.
We don't have any facts to base no opinions on yet, so gnomes, great idea they were introduced because it's new and it's fun. Will it see competitive play? I really hope not. Oh, Benbow, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Benbow viewers. We're currently talking about gnomes and whether we should or shouldn't. Is it true Chicken Bowl players have to wear a pointy hat with a D on it? No, SCX, that's not true. If you want the Madness taken out, then the player base needs to go. No, it doesn't. I don't agree with that. I think the Madness, as it were, Motherfucker, I hate it. That's what I hate, right? Stupid, sneaky, get dirty player. Really hate it. Stupid. Stupid thing. Right, get sent off. So the damage engine has halved, but not gone. So the next thing to do is to go and put ourselves in the position where we can do something. So that means go through that line wrap. That's what that means. 1, 2, 3. One. That's a line wrap. I'm not going to feed you a free hit. One, two, three, four, five, six, 1. Is it time? Is it time? Is it time for fouling that? No, that gives me a completely blanked cage corner, so no. Okay. So we can control the Rat Ogre this turn by dragging it over here. That then leaves him only gutters versus players. Should be alright. A new stunty race seems like the one thing that nobody was asking for. Yeah, Bembo, I think it would be an interesting design question whether or not stunty can be balanced. Could you do that? And by balancing it, I mean not by making it a murder war. Can they be balanced? Like, what would happen if you made halflings? Let's say you got 14 halflings. Let's just throw that in the air, right? As a presumptuous start point. Halflings now get 13 players. 14 players. They're not allowed. Like, and Sneaky Git doesn't exist in its current form. It's impossible to balance every team. Maybe. Wow, not dead. Well, yes, you would need to completely rule change it. Yes, absolutely. That goes without saying that you would fundamentally need to rewrite a load of the rules. We're on 2. Alright, let's see if we can knock you on the floor. Can. Alright, good. That means we can now move the cage. The only problem is getting this guy through is also going to be a tricky proposition. I can present a non-kill stunty team to you. Zench. Stunties with extra arms and 2 throw type players as sorcerers. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting, Stig. Yeah. That would be genuinely an interesting experience. So where is the back of this cage? Effectively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the back of the cage... front of the cage was there. what would that look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't need to cage. I've got a thrower. I could screen. Well, there's an idea. I've been playing this like a strength team. Oh, how very droll. There we go. 1, 5, 6. I'm going to need to put you there. That takes away any option of nonsense. By doing that, that's starting to limit where this little fucker can get to. Here we go. Andy plays like a bash coach. I'm shocked. No, it's actually it's half because I'm concentrating. I'm genuinely trying to follow the conversation that's in chat, and half because my last couple of high elf games I played 4 high elf games yesterday. Won 3, drew 1. I was very pleased with it. Great result. More importantly, I was generally quite pleased with the way I played the team. So the results normally fall out of the back of playing well. If you judge your happiness level entirely on the result, then that's going to cause problems longer term. You want to be judging your happiness level on the way that you played. Like, did you play well? Yes or no? And if you didn't, why not? What more could you have done? What should you have done? But I played the last couple of games in a pretty combative style. Andy would have been proud. It does rather, doesn't it, Stig? Yeah. Streaming is so hard. Pay attention to chat and deal with trolls. Do it all well. Yes. Streaming's harder than it looks. Wow, Santa. Cheers. Thanks. How do you know when you've got a confirmation, Big Dan? What's the deal? How do you know? Don't compliment Dave, that's a bannable offence around here. Really? Oh, baby. Last roll gone. Oh, dear. I think that's unwise. Last reroll gone. So there's no reroll for the 1 turn now. What are we on? 1 reroll. We're on 1 reroll, so we've got 1 action. If we're going to snake, I don't want it to be push you away.
needs your help, Daddy.
Yes?
Mommy needs your help.
Mummy needs my help?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. For
Okay.
my trousers.
For your trousers?
Yeah.
You've got trousers on.
No, pants only. And this dramas are only for pants.
Oh, right, okay. Well, alright, I'll come and have a look then. Hang on a sec. So, 35 seconds to do a one-turn defense. Sure. Actually needs to go there. He's got a sidestep, hasn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. We'll see. Big Dan says I'm 22nd on the list. Hoorah! You can have a quick cliff note to defend a Dark Elf team offense. Depends what team you're playing with, but I guess the broad strategy is that you go and chase them around in the first 3 or 4 turns. If it didn't work, then you need to start breaking down some and being passive. So start with high pressure. That would be my very first thing, and then see how that falls out. But if you start passively, you will get they will love it. So do not play passively to start with. I got stunned. Fine. Okay, so a kick here. My opponent hasn't really respected kick. Should have set the gutter way further back, so then the gutter just has to run forwards with it, rather than backwards and forwards. I mean, that kick alone's probably done it. Probably. Man, I'd love to do Thrud. Can't do bang average 3 and Thrud. Just don't do Thrud then, BB Nut. It's fine. Leonis says, Andy, I've got corn in my next match. How do you frenzy trap the line of scrimmage? Stay really close together is the one general piece of advice. If you stay quite close together and compact, that if you were ever going to trap them, that's how you do it. The more spread out you get against corn, normally the more they like it. Dribble Miniatures, happy to say I secured a Thrud ticket. Good. Wait, Tree's going to Thrud? Oh, Tree told Porky Pies is. Oh dear. Naughty Tree. Doesn't Dizzy go to it all the time? Sprig, before it scrolls off, and thank you so much. Welcome back for being a subscriber of the chicken as... Are the GSOs up for Bang Out Chicken Bowl 3? Yep, they've been up for a month. But yes, they're still up. If you type !BACB, you'll get the link. If you want to go to the tabletop tournament of the year, type !BACB. All the information is there. The tickets are going on sale on Wednesday. Tickets on sale on Wednesday. If you're international, you can buy the tickets today. It's okay. The rules pack still needs a bit of work. Alright, let's hope we can get a blitz. Can we get a blitz, please? Nope. We can get a changing weather. Hype says, can you send me the link? Send me a message on Discord and I'll ping it over to you. Found you. Oh dear, Roger. Skulled. Roger. Unskulled. You basket. Oh, fucking Roger. Roger. Nice. Do you have to be a NAF member to buy tickets for BACB? No, you can buy the ticket, but you do need to register. For any player who is there, if they're thinking about going for their very first tournament, I'm going to cover your NAF membership, sort of, because you get £5 off. So if it's your first ever tournament, you will get £5 off the cost of your ticket, because maybe there's people in channel here who are like, well, I don't know if I want to be a member because, I don't know, this, I don't, right? Then that'd be a totally reasonable thing to be thinking about. So we'll cover the NAF membership, so it's just like going to a tournament. Now, I don't know how much the tournament cost is going to be, so I'm going to give you £5 off. When and where? Nottingham. Oh my God. Click the link. It's in the depressing part of England, which is saying a lot. Oh. That fucking blitz being dead, so annoying. Oh, and you've totaled my thrower as well. Well, we've been outbashed by these. Do you know, every game I play with this team, it feels like going in second half, I just don't stand a chance because I don't have a team.
Ads was annoying.
Well, Popolol, thank you very much indeed for 3 months. Well, literally, this is why I'm not receiving, I'm defending. And I'm defending in the second half with what was 9 players and now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. I'm going to have to take this roster to 13. We playing top trumps for shittest place in UK. Boom. Oh, you sausage. You could have put that there and then fouled the rogue much more effectively. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3. So 2 more assists in here and here will be fine. Can we get rid of the rogue? Yes. So that's pretty big. So he's now down, he had 13, I think. So he's now down -4. We're also -4. That might actually dissuade him from scoring, weirdly. So it's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9? 5 there, 6, 7. Yeah, he's got 9. We've got 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's going to score now. Prediction payout. What was the prediction? Or was it a half-time score? What was the half-time score? Oh, I'm... Okay. I'll give you a quick full-time score as well. 2 minutes on this prediction. What do you think the full-time score is going to be? I don't think this one's very winnable. That's an all-marble game. So his one stayed out. My one didn't stay out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plays 3. 9 plays 9. Wow. 9 plays 9. Let's do it. Not very winnable, he says. Well, no, I would say this is entirely winnable now. Crystal says, why do you want Sneaky Git? Isn't it the equivalent of Mighty Blow for an Edge team? So Sneaky Git halves your chance to get sent off. Takes you from 1 in 3 to 1 in 6. No draw prediction. Yeah, there is a draw prediction. I don't think I had anyone in the end zone. Maybe I did. Thank you, Christopher. There's only one problem player on his team now, and that's this gutter runner here with diving tackle. But yeah, this one is definitely now a winnable game. Right. Run ball on dodge catcher or run ball on baby catcher? I think run ball on baby catcher. Yeah, run ball on baby catcher. What a great officious ref, actually. 3 rerolls versus 1. Do I see myself blitzing? What? Maybe. Maybe I see myself blitzing. No, I don't see myself blitzing. Well, I do, but it's there. So that's blocking. That's running over there. It's going there. Nine plays 9. Spicy. Is the Rogue dead? No, it's got -1 passing, which it can't get, so it's just MNG. I have switched them off, but yes, there you go. There's the player categories from our opponent's team. So I suppose as the line rats and the blitzers look basically the same, There's very little difference. It's the pose that is different rather than anything else. Yeah, there you go. It's the same for my blitzers as well. I just know where they are because they've got dodge. In fact, sorry, that's one blitzer. Where's the other one gone? He says he knows where they are. Where is the other one? Where is the other one? Oh, he killed it. That's why I can't find it. Yeah, it's out there. I did know it was gone. When does the diving tackle come in? When is the DT coming in? And why is it now? Jet lag. Here it comes. Okay, so no surf because missed with the dice roll we needed. That can go there. Go there. That can go there. That can go there. Go there. So strategy here is waste time, waste time, waste time, waste time, charge. Which was the same strategy I used in the last half. There's my player categories if anyone was curious. Ooh, rats are finally a proper team. Are rats really a real team though? Are they really? Can't use reroll there, surely. Stand that up. Punch that over. Stay put. If I stand that up, I can block him against the edge. And follow. And I dodge you out, throw that block, follow, and then I can fuck him off. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, there's the push. Oh no! Oh no! That's no good. Oh no! Oh no! Huh. uh. Oh well. People. I'm half tempted to go and put you back in diving tackle. Like, dodge you back through DT. Or no, and you know what? I'm going to put you back on DT, but not for the same reason. Oh dear, that was... So wrestling that guy down. Gives me a line rat back. I wonder if he's thinking about blitzing here on a 1D, and if he can find the kapow, what he then might do is naughty things. But maybe he's just going to go 2 uphill. It's 45% to work. Yeah, 25 without a reroll, 40 with. Fucking hell. Your evil ways is now dead. And that's how we lost. A really shit turn. Maybe we didn't lose yet. Maybe. Maybe. Ha! I'll do the safe thing before I go and do the thing that I have to do, which is bonkers. Computer's like, oh really? You think that's safe? How cute. Did we use dodge? No. No one has guard. Yeah, another guts have strip. Maybe this ends in a draw now, maybe. Maybe. It's all about the DT. Last reroll gone. Nobody has a reroll now. Nobody has anything now. Just the innate stuff they were born with. What's that? It's a line rat.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan?
So there's two lines of play that maybe make sense here. The first one is to blitz with the ball carrier. The problem with this, I suppose the problem is, I blitz, I pow it. Now where do I go? Nowhere. So, alright, so blitz with the ball carrier is actually no good. Okay, so blitz with the ball carrier does not work. He's going to sidestep there, we know this. That's got sidestep. If I could get the ball to the catcher, that'd be really nice. So how do you get the ball to the catcher? How do you get the ball to the catcher? Three plus 3+, stand there, block, run off. It's not great. Three plus blitz that, move that out of the way. 3-2 out of the way. Probably about as good as I've got. Yeah, I think that's about as good as it gets. Christ, that's rubbish. Alright, well it is what it is. Does that leave me in scoring range? There we go. That was 3+ dodge with dodge for 2Ds with block. And then a 4+ dodge with dodge. A 3+ dodge with dodge. A 2+ dodge, probably with dodge. Did anyone see anything better? Or maybe there was something better. He's got a 3-up for a 55%. A 3-up for a 75% now. Sorry. No, it was a 3. It was still a 3 up for 55%. Yeah, it's a draw now, yeah. I mean, there is still technically a chance I score, but it's pretty remote now. Okay, well, we're into needing silly dice. Let's see if we can find some silly dice. Push him onto the ball, hope the ball goes out. Hopefully the catcher can then go and get the ball. That did not go in the square that I needed it to go in. So that's now a 6+ dodge. 4+ pickup, 3+ dodge, 2+. Can we do anything else? That's giving me this guy back to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Nope. He can't score, so we know he didn't lose, but we probably almost certainly drew. Click ball, click end zone. Well, when you're as good as me, everything looks easy. A nice Blood Bowl, baby. Wow. It would have been a 6. Into 2 tackle zones is a 4, -2. Yeah, it was a 6. McSwiss says I've seen this before in the Chalice final. Yeah.
1000. I am utterly disgusted, winking face.
Oh dear, Cruel, thank you so much for the cheer. That's massive. Thank you very much. Wowzers. I feel bad, right? That it was a little bit funny to score such a weird touchdown, but take a moment and we've been on the other side of that, right? And we all know how we feel. So just take a moment and say to Arcturus, thank you very much for the game. I'm sorry, that was nonsense. That should have been a draw. Yeah. Right. Well, tree's going to get block. Oh, no. It's not 6 skills, is it? 6, 6, 4. ONG. Oh, so Christopher's dead. So we need 2 new players. Line person. And in fact, I'm going to buy 13. I'm going to buy 3 new players. Right. So, Christopher, customize you. Yep, Christopher B. Who was the guy that died? Who was the guy that died? I liked that kick player. Who was it? Who was the kick player? I know who I'm going to put in. Wolfen, congratulations. You've made it to the team. And... I'm sure I bought 3. Oh, it's this guy. This guy's not supposed to be here.